What's up, guys? It's Blake here from Yesirrrr Sports, bringing you coverage of UFC 284. Up, we got Jack Della Maddalena, the native Aussie from Australia. Got a big crowd reaction yesterday at the press conference. He's facing Randy Brown, Randy Ruboy Brown, who I'm very impressed with, actually. People talk about Randy having no submission skills, but he subbed Cowboy Oliveira with one arm, which was crazy, so I could definitely see him wrapping up Jack. I don't think that's what's going to happen. I'm just saying I can see it. I see Jack got smooth boxing. He looks a lot like Dustin Poirier out there when he throws his combos. You know, the body starts to go up top from there, building up like he's building a house. I think he's going to build that house on Randy Brown, so I got him TKO and Randy Brown, second round. I think it's going to blow the roof off the Perth Stadium. Everyone's going to go crazy for that, for the native Jack Della Maddalena. And then the next fight, Yesirrrr versus Josh Emmett. This is a crazy one. Yesirrrr might be the best kicker in the UFC. He throws high kicks with his lead legs, like they're jabs, front kicks up top to the body, to the legs, to the head, spinning kicks that are so fast they might as well be a hook. So he's super unpredictable, very hard to train for. Josh Emmett has explosive power. Every one of his punches. I mean, you see what he did to Michael Johnson. He was losing that fight. One punch, Michael Johnson, out. You saw what he did to Ricardo Lamas. Same thing. I mean, there's a tight fight, right hook, left hook, out like a light. So the factor in this fight that I think is going to be the most important is whether Josh Emmett uses his wrestling. Josh Emmett's a very high-level wrestler. He's very good, but he's forgotten about it because he's fallen in love with his hands. He's got that explosive one-punch knockout power, and once these wrestlers, a couple times they knock people out, they think they're strikers. But Yesirrrr is so diverse. He's so diverse, I don't see Josh Emmett's boxing getting through his kicks. And Yesirrr's got good hands too. We saw that in the Holloway fight. You get through the kicks, you have to deal with the hands. So if Josh Emmett wrestles, I see him getting a dominant unanimous decision. A dominant unanimous decision. I don't think this would even be that difficult of a fight for Josh Emmett if he decides to wrestle. But if he doesn't, which I don't think he's going to, I got Yesirrrr guys by third round TKO. I think Yesirrrr gets it done in the third round. I see front kick up the middle. Because Josh Emmett, weaving like this, he's going to weave right into a front kick. That's my prediction. Last fight, the main event of the evening, Islam and Volk. Number 1 pound for pound versus number 2 pound for pound. Crazy fight. I mean, Dana's talked about it already being, trending to be one of the biggest fights in UFC history. It's insane. We've never seen anything like this. So, Volkanovski, the way he moves, he's so fast. He's faster than anyone that Islam's ever faced before. His boxing is so crisp. He goes in, he's out, he's in, he's out. He's got heavy hands. He's so fast, but he has heavy hands. It's very difficult to deal with him on the feet. Islam also has heavy hands. He knocked out Oliveira, but he doesn't have the speed. He's not crisp enough. On the feet, if this was a stand-up fight, Volkanovski's going to tune him up. Also, Volkanovski, very well-rounded fighter, right? Hard to take him down. It's harder to keep him down. The problem is, Islam is not just a wrestler. People look at Islam and they think, okay, we have to stop the single leg. We have to stop the double leg. But they can't stop the judo throws. They can't stop the trips against the cages. They can't do it. So I think it's not a matter of if he gets Volkanovski down, it's when. If Volkanovski gets his back, if his back touches the cage, he's going down. Because it's not just the single legs. It's not just the low attacks. It's the judo. He's going to toss him down. Then from there, Volkanovski's going to try to get up. He's been working a lot of drills with Craig Jones, who's an amazing jiu-jitsu guy. But I think Volkanovski's going to be just a little bit too strong. People talk about the weight advantage. It's not as big as people make it out to be. But Islam's going to walk in the cage, I bet you, 15 to 20 pounds heavier than Volkanovski. He's going to weigh about 190 in the cage, and I think Volkanovski would probably weigh about 170. That's honestly my opinion. I think it's going to be very difficult for Volk to get him off of him. And I see Islam starting to wear him down a little bit. Starting to wear him down. It's not just him getting tired. It's
Islam being active on top. You know, finding the hammer fists, finding the punches, not just to the head, punches to the body from the top position. And I think that later on, Islam's striking, which in the beginning of the fight, Volk would have just tossed aside and started to pick him apart completely on the feet, Islam might start to find some punches once Volkanovski's been softened up. So I honestly think fourth round submission. Oh, no. Volkanovski's probably not going to tap. Fourth round TKO for Islam Makhachev. That is my official prediction. I got Islam, fourth round. I think he gets it done. Volk's a very tough guy. He's number one pound for pound. People are overlooking him, not giving nearly as much props as he should be getting. But Islam's on another level. Thanks, guys. It's been Blake here from Yesirrrr Sports. Catch you guys next Friday. Check out more of our content. We got a video here, and we got another one right here. Thank you very much.